My HOA president towed cars from their own driveways, so I made her the star of our neighborhood surveillance system. Now she's demanding I delete the stalker website that shows her measuring grass with a ruler at 5:30 a.m. and photographing children's toys left in yards. When Barbara Harrison moved into Oakwood Estates 3 years ago, she arrived with a measuring tape and a mission. Within 6 months, she'd maneuvered her way to HOA president through a special election held on a Tuesday morning when most working residents couldn't attend. Her first act, doubling her annual fees to install surveillance upgrades for community safety. What followed was a reign of terror disguised as property value protection. Barbara issued fines for grass half an inch too tall, garbage cans visible from the street for more than 4 hours, and unapproved holiday decorations. She photographed violations obsessively, sometimes standing in people's yards at dawn to document dewdrops on uncut grass. The breaking point came when she implemented a driveway compliance policy forbidding what she called unsightly vehicles (PERN), which mysteriously included any car more than 5 years old or with visible work equipment. The Torres family lost their landscaping trailer. The Wilsons' teenage son had his first car towed because it was aesthetically inconsistent with neighborhood standards. When my neighbor Elena, a single mom working night shifts as a nurse, had her 2012 Honda towed from her own driveway at 4 a.m. while she was at work, leaving her stranded with no way to pick up her daughter from the babysitter, I'd had enough. Barbara had installed 26 security cameras throughout our neighborhood using HOA funds. What she didn't realize is that I am a network security specialist who helped design the system our county uses. One Saturday morning, while Barbara was hosting her monthly property sieverts per prips for her 3 supporters, I spent 4 hours creating what I called the Barbara Cam PERN, a website that compiled all footage of Barbara from her own security system. The cameras she'd installed were constantly recording Barbara herself as she patrolled the neighborhood. The footage was astonishing. Barbara using a ruler to measure grass at 5:38 a.m. on multiple properties, Barbara photographing children's bicycles left in driveways, Barbara peering through windows to check for unapproved window treatments, Barbara placing violation notices while wearing latex gloves like she was handling evidence. Most damning of all, PERN Barbara applying different standards to different homes. Properties owned by her friends received casual glances while homes of residents who had questioned her authority faced microscopic inspections. I compiled the footage chronologically, added timestamps, and organized it by address. Then I sent the link to every homeowner in our community with a simple message: see how your HOA fees are being spent. The response was immediate. Our community Facebook group exploded. Residents who had never attended meetings showed up at the next HOA session, armed with video evidence of Barbara's selective enforcement. When confronted, Barbara claimed she was just doing her job and that the surveillance system was for external threats, not spying on board members. Then came the cease and desist letter demanding I take down my illegal stalker website and claiming I had violated her privacy using the very cameras she had installed with our money. The emergency board meeting last night ended with Barbara being removed from the presidency by unanimous vote. The new temporary board immediately suspended the driveway policy and is reviewing all fines issued under Barbara's administration. This morning I received a text from Elena. Barbara's for sale sign just went up. I've kept the website running, though parent, it's amazing how someone's behavior changes when they know they're being watched with the same scrutiny they apply to others. Some people think rules are meant to control their neighbors. I believe surveillance should start with those who demand it.